Hello, I'm James Whittington-Phillips, and this is week 9 of my VDR. This is the second to last week of the VDR, just before we perform, and so sort of going into the last week. For this week, what I've been focusing on this week is just getting the final normal characterization again, starting off with some yoga again, just to help with general breath work, but also continuing getting that final bits of dynamics in the voice of my character, just to change it up and switch it up a bit, making sure that in the areas it needs to be, there are the switches. In terms of the yoga again, that's helped me the same way it has throughout the entire video. Just help me get in touch with my breath, help me get in the zone, help me get focused, and generally just helps me use my breath effectively. And that goes along with the Alexander technique. In terms of getting the dynamics in the character this week, it's just been a case of running through the lines in general American accent and just making sure I highlight the vocal shifts, so going between monotone and happy, and also finding a place of joy for Jones, as it's not all like doom and gloom the whole time, but making sure it's like especially in like scene 1 I come in, it's like it's more passive as opposed to monotone or just straight do this, do that, or authoritative commanding everyone, even though there is the intention there to command in the voice. But it's not all that, and that's one of the things I'm having to work on, making sure that all the different vocal points dynamically are clear and are there, and they're clear for everyone to hear, and especially when changing characters, making sure the characters sound different. So just working on even southern accents as well has been a big thing, and just making sure the character switches. It's obvious that I'm not playing the same character, and that all the characters don't just roll into one when I'm because I'm multi-rolling. So making sure, and that is one of the big things I need to make sure going into this, and that's one of the big things I've been working on this week, especially vocally. Making sure that vocally the characters sound different, and that I'm getting the different accents on point. So it's like when I play a character like a guard, I'm using a southern accent. I think all the work this week has helped me a great deal, and it's brought it like pretty much to completion, pretty much to the finalisation. It's like, and that's where it is. It's where I am, and hopefully I'll smash it next week. And I'm in a place where I want to be, and I think that's not the last bits of characterization now is what I'm looking at working forward. I'm definitely gonna keep in, especially keeping in this vein is what's helped me, especially with that, just the vocal work, and then just working on the different resonance, especially with the tongue twisters, giving me the way to keep my diction and clarity, making sure, and also with the breath work, ensuring that I'm using my breath effectively and not just trying to, and using it meaningfully and just projecting. Making sure all the time I'm projecting out the audience, making sure everyone can hear me and that I'm just hitting the back of the room. In terms of moving on for the last and final penultimate week, I want to just push the character, the different dynamics of the character to the next level and finish it off on a high, pretty much. And that's the main final thing. There is just getting the characterization key there and locked in, and making sure that the transitions between the different tones of the character and different ways the characters speak are locked in, and they're just obvious that it's not the same character, so it's different people in the world of the play. And that's really what I want to do coming up into this final week. And that concludes week 10 of my VDR. Week 9 of my VDR. Sorry. Thank you, and goodbye.